I just released the live stream, but however, the audio just wasn't really working for it. Well, that's on my view. I watched it, but then I realized that, the audio was fine. But anyway, just there's something wrong with my live stream for some odd reason. So I'll hope to delete that video. That was a bit embarrassing. I'm sorry, everyone. So anyway, this is the official live stream here. So this is just some channel updates that I'm gonna, throw out. Of course, these has to do with my 2 movies. So for one thing, the Here Comes Midnight, the film, that's going to be releasing this October. It's a Roblox film, just so people know. I think most people know it's Roblox. But it'll be a film that will be releasing on Halloween this October. So expect that to come out. Also, Primal Contained, the Primal Contained, I don't think many people know this, but I'm releasing a Lego film called Primal Contained. I think I released a teaser trailer not too long ago, but unfortunately is delayed to 2024 because I didn't get that much time to film lots of stuff. So unfortunately, it'll be delayed to 2024, the film. So that's pretty much it. I'll hope to start filming for Primal Contained next year, early next year for 2024. Also, Extinct Alive episode 28, I'm pretty sure. Well, we're on to 28 episodes already. That will be coming out very soon. I hope this month. If not this month, next month. But I'm kind of really late on the episodes. So I gotta start making more episodes and releasing them on the channel because, I'm really late for season 3 with the episodes. But anyway, this is pretty much it for the live stream. I mean, that's all I had to say. I could have made a YouTube video about it, but I was gonna answer some questions if anyone had any questions, but it looks like no one's here. So I'm pretty much just able to do whatever I want for this live stream. Now I'm going to show people some of my pickups for this month for the live stream. So if I move Godzilla, GMK, SH Monster Arts, and King Kong, then I will show you some stuff that I got this year. So, or not this year, for this month, this month. So, I went to the toy fair, and what I picked up from one of the toy fairs was some free Godzilla stuff right here. The first thing I got was this, oh crap, I accidentally dropped something, but I'll pick it up later. But the first thing that I got was this 1998 Godzilla bootleg here, and it looks very strange. I mean, look how long his tail is. I mean, this looks nothing like Godzilla 1998, but I got it for $5. I mean, it's actually really nicely detailed, but it's obviously a bootleg. The spines look really, they're okay. They don't look nothing like Godzilla 1998. The face looks a lot like a whale. It looks nothing like 98. Man, what did they do to Godzilla 1998? I mean, if anyone, this was made in China, of course, but I don't know what company made this toy. So, anyone in the comments or anyone in the live stream, tell me if you've seen this toy anywhere. I got it for $5, so it's really cool. I mean, $5, pretty worth it. So, I got that for $5. The next thing that I just dropped, I'll try and pick it up. The next thing that I got from the toy fair was this little diorama set right here. See if I can fit it right here. There we go. So what I got here was a little diorama set of Gamera here. Technically my first Gamera figure. And I don't know why he doesn't have any paint on this figure. But I got this guy for, I think it was $10. He came with a box. I still have the box here. But I got this guy. I thought he was really cool. So Gamera right there with some little palm trees under there. That's pretty much it. Gamera. The last thing I got from the toy fair that was really interesting was this Trendmasters Mecha King Ghidorah. I'm not too sure if this is a bootleg or not because this guy doesn't really have a lot of articulation to him. Like the wings don't move, so... And it doesn't really have any Trendmasters on the bottom of his feet as well, as you can see. So there's no Trendmaster, so I don't know if this is a bootleg or not. But I got this guy for $10, which is alright. I thought I would be paying like $5 for this, to be honest, but anyway, still really cool. I don't really have a lot of Trendmasters Godzilla things. Well, I do have lots of 98 Trendmasters things, but I don't have that many King of the Monsters stuff in my collection. So yeah, really cool. King Ghidorah, Mecha King Ghidorah. So yeah, it's really cool. Put him right here. Now this next thing I got was actually from my mum, but she got me the Godzilla vs. Kong playset from Playmates. So here's Godzilla and here's King Kong. This is for the playset, which is like this cardboard playset. I'm not going to really show it because I haven't actually unboxed the cardboard yet because it's really, really hard to do. And it came with some like little accessories like vehicles and stuff. So really, really cool. I mean, these are just repaints of the Godzilla and Kong figures. They came with the, yeah, see, they came with the battle damage and stuff. So it's just the normal Playmates Godzilla figures. So I got these as a present from my mum. So that's really cool. Put these at the back. What's your favorite Gamera monster? Oh, so Gojira says, what's your favorite Gamera monster? Probably Knifehead. I love my Knifehead. I actually got a figure of him. But I like Gales as well, I'm pretty sure. Is that his name? I'm not too sure if that is his name. But most of the Gamera creatures are really cool. So, what's happening with the... Oh, god damn it. Wait, I might switch the colour around. So we have, so one person in the chat. I'm not too sure how to, whatever anyway, that's pretty much it. So, do you like Godzilla 1998? Yes, I do. 1998 is one of my favorite, it's one of the first Godzilla movies I've ever watched. It's one of my favourite movies. I know the critics didn't like the film, but to be honest, I really, really like Godzilla 1998. It's one of my favourites. I know it's not a good film of course, it's not really a good film, but it's still a really good film in my own opinion, like for guilty pleasures to watch. So, anyway, my next figure, I got these guys from actually, let's not start off with the things I got. I'll get straight to this other purchase that I made. This is from Lego. And I got is the Jurassic Park 30th year anniversary set right here. So I got Velociraptor, Ellie and her Jeep. Alright, there we go. And I got Robert Muldoon, clever girl. So, got these for the 30th anniversary Jurassic Park sets. Really cool. I mean, the Raptors are repaint, but it's still really awesome. I also got the set somewhere over there. So... just so the one person in the chat, I'm going through all my pickup hauls, all my pickups for this month. Just so you know, you're free to answer any questions. But yeah, we got the Jurassic Park Lego set. I also got the Brachiosaurus one and the Dennis Nedry set. I got those a little while ago, so put them there. And so then now I'm going to move on to the next thing that I got. The next thing I got was this little King Kong 1933 figure right here. How do you rank the MonsterVerse films? Oh, the MonsterVerse films, I might get into a video like that very soon. But so far, I'm going to say my favourite MonsterVerse film, I'm not too sure, but I'm guessing it's either Kong Skull Island or Godzilla 2014. Like, I think King of the Monsters and versus Kong, they're okay films, but the problem is they're a bit too messy, in my opinion. Like, I get that I like the monster stuff in the films, but the human scenes in the film just weren't really that good and interesting. But I think that the 2014 film and the Kong Skull Island were good films, and King of the Monsters and versus Kong, they're okay. They're just they're not really the greatest, in my opinion. But anyway, here's the Kong 33 with Fei Ray in his hand. This is actually a licensed King Kong figure because it says RKO, which is the original producers of the first King Kong film. So yeah, really cool. I got this guy for $3. So I think $3 was really worth it for this guy. I didn't see this guy anywhere. So I'm the only one that has him. Now, we're going to move on to some Bandai figures. And I only got Ultraman Bandai figures because I got these guys from like this little market. So the first guy that I got, I forgot his name. I do love Ultraman. It's just I haven't really watched the show. I watched some of the stuff, but I've only watched it on YouTube. But the first guy I got was this guy. Yeah, I'm not too sure. This is supposed to be vintage, from 1994. Bandai Ultraman. I've seen the episode of him where Ultraman's fighting this guy. So he actually looks like he has the Baragon design for him. You know, the Bandai Baragon, not the movie Monster Series figure that just released. The old Baragon figure. They just I think they like remade this guy and just put a different head on it and a different back. But yeah, he's really cool. So yeah, I got a question from Gojira Shrek. Did you like Jurassic World Dominion? I did not, unfortunately. I just didn't really like Dominion. I just didn't. I thought it was like too rushed and really terribly paced. I mean, the characters were fine, but the villain, of course, like all the Jurassic World films, is just another corporate greed. And the dinosaur scenes were good, but unfortunately, I just didn't really enjoy it too much. Like, it wasn't that good. It looked like it was really terribly rushed in production, in my opinion. If you want to check out my thoughts on Dominion, go to the ranking of all the Jurassic films. One of my videos on YouTube. So, because my Dominion's at the very bottom, so you'll get all that information over there. So, yeah, thanks for answering, Gojira Trek. So, anyway, this figure is, I agree, yeah, so do I agree. It was a bit rushed, in my opinion. I mean, it was okay film, just a bit rushed. So, this figure, I'm not too sure about this guy. If you have any questions, Gojira Shrek, do you know anything about this kaiju? Or this monster from Ultraman? You're the only person in the chat, so, yeah. I'll actually show him his articulation. His arms do move around, both his arms. And the legs, of course, move. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. I'm not too sure if the tail does, I think, move, but you have to glue seal it. So I don't want to do that with my figures. I'll put them right there. And the other two Bandai figures I got were two Ultraman monsters. Now, I'm not too sure what this guy's name is. I don't know what any of these guys' name is. Oh, Negrona from Ultraman blew her up. Oh, yeah, Ultraman blew her up, yeah. Negrona. So I got, his name's Negrona. Wait, is that the name? Negrona? Oh, Noronga. Okay, Noronga. Thanks, Gojira Shrek. So Noronga is his name. And Ultraman blew her up. So that's really cool. The next figure I got was, I'm not too sure this guy's name. Again, Gojira Shrek, you could probably answer these questions right here. But I got here was this guy. This guy actually looks really good. Is this three-headed like dog-like creature, and or two-headed dragon dog-like creature from Ultraman. Looks really cool. I think this was one of the smaller figures that they've released, so that's really cool. But I think there was like the original version was more brownish, I'm pretty sure, with blue. So I like that design a bit better than this one, but this one still looks really good. I remember seeing this guy once in an Ultraman episode, but I forgot his name. So I forgot his name again, but Gojira Shrek, you can probably point it out if you want. So yeah, I got this guy. Got these guys. So I got this guy for $15, and I got this guy with another figure for $15. Oh, that's Gabaros. All right, Gabaros. So the problem with Ultraman or other kaijus from Ultraman is that they're very hard names. It's quite a lot of them. So yeah, I'm not really too sure. But this one, I actually know what this one is, and that is Red King. I'm pretty sure is his name. Red King. This one, I think this one's a much more eviler version of Red King. Actually, I got one of the figures right here, which I'll bring out to you on my shelf, Ultraman shelf. So I got this guy here, which is Red King. So these what they look like. I think this one's the much more evil version, and I haven't really watched any I haven't seen Red King and Ultraman, so I'm not really too sure about this guy, but still really cool figure. I really like him. So I got these two for 15 and that guy for 15. So that's I think that's a really good deal because I don't really see that much Ultraman stuff around anymore in my area. So put this guy there. Next figure I got this guy for $10. Yep, $10. And what I got was the Jurassic Park 3. The Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex. I think this one's the electronic T-Rex that makes sound. Wait, let me... So I got it. He still makes this sound, so... Oh no, the sound's probably busted on this guy. Wait, let me use it. Wait, I've got a question here from Gojira Shrek again. Have you watched Ultraman the Next? I will watch Ultraman. The problem is I don't really have any streaming for Ultraman, so I usually watch Ultraman stuff on YouTube. I don't watch it too much. I mean, I should get around to watching all the episodes soon, but there's no DVDs available in my area to watch Ultraman, so I'm guessing... And there's no streaming services for it as well. Like there's an Ultraman series on Netflix or film, which I haven't seen, but I still don't have to watch. I don't have to watch I don't have the original Ultraman series or the Ultraman series, so I can't watch them unfortunately. But I might have to import some DVDs if I want to get them. I'm trying to get this guy's sound working. Most Ultraman TV shows are on Tubi, free streaming services. Okay, so Tubi. Alright, I'll try and search Tubi up. I want to see if they're for free. So, free streaming. So I'm guessing I have to go get Tubi to watch them. Okay, then thanks, Gojira Shrek. I'll definitely get around to getting Tubi. So... Oh yeah, this guy's sound works. So this is the sound to the... Really cool, and also his roar. Yeah, he makes sound. I got this guy for $10 as well. $10 from the market. Now I don't have any place to fit him, so I'll just fit him like right back here, right there. Alright. And now the final thing that I got. This is the last thing that I got. And I got this guy ordered from from some online site, so some online collector's site, and this is my first ever figure of this wave, and that is it's one of my favorite video games that I've played, and it is Five Nights at Freddy's. I got Bonnie here from FNAF. He also came with Springtrap's leg, but I will just throw it in there. So yeah, so this is Bonnie from FNAF. Oh, there's a question. Do you like Star Wars or Star Trek? I haven't actually really watched Star Trek. I've seen some of the original episodes to Star Trek. They're really good. And I've obviously seen lots of Star Wars. I've watched all the films, and so I haven't watched any Disney. I don't own Disney Plus, so I haven't seen The Mandalorian or all those shows yet. But I have seen Star Trek, a little bit of it. I've watched it on Netflix, some of the originals, and I also have seen all the Star Wars movies. So most of them are really good. My favorite Star Wars movie, I'm guessing it might have to be like The Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi. That's probably some of my favorite movies. So yeah, thanks for answering that question, Gojira Shrek. So Bonnie here, he comes with his guitar. I think this is a re-release, so I don't know when that Funko will release all the others. I don't think they will. This is the only figure they've released so far for the original wave, which I don't really know why. Do you like FNAF? Yes, it's one of my favorite games. I own all the games. So I don't actually really that much have a collection of FNAF. I only have the only thing I have is a Funko Pop, which is Freddy, and that's because I sold most of my FNAF stuff a little while ago. because I wasn't into it that long ago. So, but I'm getting back into it, and especially because the new FNAF movie is coming out, I'm definitely going to see it. So, yeah, I'm definitely a huge fan of FNAF. So I heard this figure's a lot better than the old Bonnie figure, because I heard that the arms weren't really that good to him. Like, the arms weren't, like, move and stuff. That's what I heard from people. But yeah, he's a really good articulated figure. He's even got a bunny tail, which I think is cute. But this is a re-release figure. He's not the original figure. So, yeah, I'll put him right here. And that's pretty much it for what I've got for my collection, or for my pickups. So I got quite a lot of good stuff, and for good prices as well. What are other things you're a fan of? I'm a fan of pretty much a lot of things. Like, obviously, Godzilla, Kaiju, King Kong. I'm also a fan of Jurassic Park, obviously. And I'm a fan of FNAF, of course. And I'm a fan of Lego, and I'm a fan of action figures, collecting stuff. And I'm a really huge fan of movies. I love movies, watching films and stuff. Like, I get around to watching pretty much anything. So, I even got like a really huge DVD collection behind me, because I love collecting physical media. So, yep, I collect a lot of DVDs and stuff. And yeah, thanks for answering that question. I'm a fan of pretty much anything almost. So, yeah, I'm getting around to answering more questions. If anyone wants or if Gojira Shrek's here, he can answer whatever question he likes soon. So, yeah, I'm about to end the live stream soon, just so everyone knows. I'll end it in 25, when it gets to 25 minutes, I'll end it. So, anyone have any questions? And just so people know, my film Here Comes Midnight comes out in October, and Primal Contained, unfortunately, is delayed to 2024, next year. What cartoons do you like? Okay, I love cartoons. I used to watch Looney Tunes all the time when I was a kid, when they aired it on TV, so I'm guessing Looney Tunes. I actually kind of like Ren and Stimpy as well, the show. But other than that, I think that might be it. Like, I'm a huge fan of other cartoons. I don't really collect the Gola cartoon shows, because I'm not really that much into it, but I do love watching cartoons. So, yeah. So that's a question from Gojira Shrek. By the way, is everyone excited for Godzilla -1? Because I'm definitely excited for it. It's gonna be playing at my IMAX, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna definitely go see it. If it's available, that's if it's available in IMAX. So I don't know if my IMAX really takes a lot of films from other countries to show them, but yeah. Who would you vote for the presidential election? Um, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I mean, are you actually talking about presidential election? I mean, I'm not really into politics or anything. Godzilla -1 looks cool. Yeah, it's cool. Are you gonna go and see Godzilla -1? But yeah, I'm excited for Godzilla -1. I'm excited for Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, but I've heard some people not really liking it for some odd reason. But I'm excited for pretty much anything Godzilla. It's a good time to be a Godzilla fan this year, in my opinion, and next year. Next year is actually Godzilla's 70th year anniversary, and I might do something for Godzilla's 70th year anniversary. Wink, wink. I'm probably going to do a Godzilla-thon. So, excited for that. I'm going to do a Godzilla-thon next year. I guess I revealed it out of my mouth straight away. Anyway, getting close to 25 minutes. I saw the MonsterVerse films in theaters and Shin Godzilla. Lucky you. I saw Kong Skull Island in theaters. I didn't watch Godzilla 2014 because I was too young to go see it. And I haven't seen Shin Godzilla in theaters. that was because it wasn't playing at my area, any area cinema, or any cinemas near me. And I went and saw King of the Monsters and Godzilla versus Kong. So I saw Kong Skull Island, King of the Monsters, and versus Kong. And I'm gonna see the new Apple TV Plus series because I got Apple TV Plus. Fire. And I hope to see Godzilla -1. That's if it releases. So I'm about to end this soon. Anyone have? I mean, Godzilla, Shrek, you're the only one here. Do you have one final question to finish the live stream off? How much? All right, this is the final question from Gojira Shrek. How much do you like Pacific Rim? Yeah, I love Pacific Rim. I love the first film and Uprising. I mean, Uprising's okay. I just don't really like it. I didn't find it really that great, entertaining. But I like the first Pacific Rim. I think it's a really, really great film. I really like the robots and the kaiju in it. So, yeah, I'm not too sure when Pacific Rim will get a third movie. I'm not too sure if it will ever happen, to be honest. But so far, I do like Pacific Rim. I think it's a great kaiju film. But that's what we'll have to do with the live stream. This is a very short live stream. But anyway, I'm just for here just to talk about some schedules and show you guys my haul. So anyway, see you guys next time. See you Gojira Shrek, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure.